Welcome to Black and Red Talks, your daily dose of AC Milan news. Davide Calabria, stepping in for Emerson Royal against Girona, has been named in the Champions League Team of the Week for Matchday 7. AC Milan's captain put in a stellar performance, impressively handling both defensive duties and offensive plays. Well-deserved recognition. AC Milan is gearing up to make its first official bid for Santiago Giménez. Feyenoord is open to negotiating a January move if the offer is irresistible. Milan proposes a contract until 2027 with an optional year. Talks are ongoing, with Feyenoord keen on keeping top players until June. Exciting developments in the AC Milan transfer market. Milan is still open to offloading Strahinja Pavlovic this January. While the move to Fenerbahce is off the table, Stuttgart has entered the scene, offering a paid loan with an option to buy. Pavlovic's agents are in Milan to discuss this potential move. Stay tuned for any updates. Big transfer news for AC Milan. Reports suggest Bologna is eyeing a move for Chukwueze, with Okafor as a backup option. AC Milan hopes to boost their transfer budget through these potential sales, with Santiago Giménez as their top target for strengthening the attack. Stay tuned as developments unfold. AC Milan is considering selling Strahinja Pavlovic this January. Although a move to Fenerbahce is off the table, Stuttgart has shown interest. Pavlovic's agents are in Milan to discuss options, with Stuttgart offering a loan deal with a purchase option. Stay tuned as talks progress. AC Milan is stepping up its transfer game, gearing up to make an official bid for Santiago Giménez. While Feyenoord is open to discussing a January move, they insist the offer must be irresistible. Milan is ready to offer Giménez a contract until 2027, with an additional year option as negotiations continue. Monza is making a serious move for Serbian striker Luka Jovic, who recently came off the bench against Juventus. Currently out of coach Sergio Conceição's plans, AC Milan is eager to offload his hefty salary. However, reports suggest Jovic is leaning towards rejecting the offer. A final decision is expected soon. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, AC Milan is eyeing the Champions League round of 16 and already anticipating potential matchups. Inter is in the same boat after their win in Prague. There's a chance we could see a Milan derby showdown in the quarterfinals. Santiago Giménez is catching AC Milan's eye as a potential game-changer. Known for his goal-scoring talent, his track record is impressive: 21 goals in 105 matches at Cruz Azul, 64 goals in 104 appearances for Feyenoord, plus 4 goals in 32 games with Mexico. His stats could bring a new level of firepower to Sergio Conceição's attack. AC Milan has soared into the Champions League, clinching a 1-0 victory over Girona. The Rossoneri now find themselves among Europe's top 8, on the brink of advancing to the round of 16 without playoff hurdles. If they qualify directly, Milan could become Italy's third highest earner, just behind Atalanta and Inter. Their upcoming match against Dinamo is crucial. Winning could boost their revenues from 73 to 75 million euros. It's time for Milan to push forward and secure that victory. The injury list for AC Milan keeps growing. Emerson Royal is out for 3 months, but Kyle Walker's arrival will bring some relief. Chukwueze aims to be fit for the Parma match. Thea targets a derby return, while Loftus-Cheek and Florenzi are set to come back in February and March respectively. Fenerbahce is finalizing the deal to sign Milan Skriniar permanently from PSG, as reported by Gianluca Di Marzio of Sky Sports. This move for the ex-Inter star might shake up AC Milan's transfer plans. Pavlovic was also on Fenerbahce's radar, and it's uncertain if he'll remain a target. Mosquera's agent has clarified that the Valencia defender, a key target for AC Milan, won't be leaving in the January transfer window. Despite interest from several clubs, Mosquera is focused solely on Valencia for now, with future plans to be considered later. Rafael Leao isn't going anywhere. Despite Barcelona's keen interest, AC Milan is confident the star will stay put. Leao is committed to securing another Serie A title with the Rossoneri. With Sergio Conceição now leading the team, Leao's desire to remain at the club that invested so much in him has only grown stronger. Alessandro Florenzi, AC Milan's defender, is eyeing a return to Serie A action by March. After a major knee injury during a preseason clash with Erling Haaland, he underwent surgery and has been diligently rehabbing. Now he's set to rejoin the team soon. Gianluca Di Marzio reports that AC Milan's Strinja Pavlovic might be exiting soon. Just 6 months after joining, Stuttgart is seriously eyeing the Serbian defender. Not central to new coach Sergio Conceição's plans, Pavlovic could leave on a loan with a purchase obligation. Milan might sell him for less than they paid Salzburg, valuing him at around 15 to 16 million euros. Nicolo Schira reports that Samuel Chukwue's future at AC Milan is uncertain, as Bologna and a Saudi club show interest in the Nigerian winger. January's transfer window might see Chukwue's making a move. Stay tuned as this story unfolds. According to calciomercato.com, Milan's transfer market team is planning for a potential future without Pavlovic. Orlani, Ibrahimovic, and Moncada are considering French center-back Axel Disasi, who is eager to play more regularly. While there have been talks with Chelsea, coach Maresca is hesitant to let him go, and the Blues aren't open to a loan deal right now. AC Milan's transfer market is on fire. With Kyle Walker's arrival from Manchester City official today, the focus shifts to Santiago Giménez. Rumor has it, Conceição met with Milan's management after the Girona match for a couple of hours to strategize on future moves. Stay tuned. We've got an exciting update for all Milan fans. According to reports, Barcelona is eyeing Rafael Leao as a prime target for next season. But worry not, Milan isn't flinching. Leao is committed to clinching another Serie A title in red and black. With Sergio Conceição now at the helm, Leao's passion to stay at the club that has invested so much in him is stronger than ever. Our rising star is staying put. AC Milan's transfer market is heating up with rising competition for central defender Pavlovic. Currently, Leicester representatives are in Milan and might meet AC Milan's demand of 20 to 25 million for a permanent transfer. Meanwhile, Atalanta and Stuttgart have also made contact with his entourage. Great news for Milan fans as Samuel Chukwueze is back in team training ahead of Sunday's clash with Parma. The Nigerian forward, who had a hamstring injury against Roma, is now fit and ready for selection by Sergio Conceição. Meanwhile, Malik Thiaw and Ruben Loftus-Cheek continue individual sessions. AC Milan is already eyeing a potential replacement for Pavlovic. Forlani, Ibrahimovic, and Moncada are on standby for the Serbian defender's decision. They've set their sights on Axel Disasi, the 26-year-old French center-back eager for more playtime. Though Chelsea is in talks, Maresca is hesitant to loan him out, leaving the Blues unready to agree to a temporary move for now. According to calciomercato.com, AC Milan's fullback Alessandro Florenzi is eyeing a Serie A return in March. After suffering a severe right knee injury in a preseason clash with Erling Haaland, which resulted in an ACL and lateral meniscus tear, Florenzi underwent surgery. His recovery is progressing well, and he's set to rejoin the squad by March. AC Milan is being cautious with Ruben Loftus-Cheek's recovery. After Sergio Conceição's comments, we know he's dealing with a recurring right hamstring injury and will miss the 20th league match. The Rossoneri hope to have him back in action by February. Francesco Letizia, a well-known journalist, shared exciting updates on his YouTube channel about AC Milan's January transfer target, Santiago Giménez. Milan is considering players like Hugo Cuenca, Chaka Traore, and Voss as potential trade options. There's also buzz around Zeroli, who has caught Rafaela Pimenta's eye. Milan is off to a rocky start this season, currently sitting 8th in the standings, leaving both the management and fans disappointed. The last time they struggled this much was during the Giampaolo/Pioli era in 2019 by 2020. A comeback is crucial to secure a spot in next season's Champions League. AC Milan hits the field again, buoyed by their crucial 1-0 Champions League win over Girona. Up next is Parma, and victory is vital. Midfielder Fofana needs to be cautious. A yellow card would sideline him for next Sunday's Milan derby against Inter. Fabio Capello shared his thoughts with La Gazzetta dello Sport about Milan's transfer market and their new signing Kyle Walker. He pointed out that no current Milan player has won 18 trophies. Capello believes adding a proven winner like Walker could boost the team's mentality and leadership. AC Milan is about to seal a major transfer. The Rossoneri and Manchester City have finalized the details for Walker's move. He's currently undergoing medicals, with the contract signing imminent. This exciting addition will soon be at Conceicão's disposal. The AC Milan transfer market is heating up with just 9 days left in the winter window. The management is actively working on both arrivals and departures. Noah Okafor is set to leave, despite his transfer to Leipzig falling through over medical tests. Meanwhile, he's parted ways with agency Sport 360. Turkish media source TRT Spor claims Galatasaray made a loan offer for Strahinja Pavlovic but didn't include a transfer fee. However, AC Milan has denied this statement regarding the former Salzburg defender. AC Milan is in hot pursuit of Santiago Giménez from Feyenoord this winter. The Rossoneri have reached a full agreement with the Mexican forward, who sees Milan as his big career break. However, there's still a negotiation gap with Feyenoord, who want an extra €10 million. Exciting updates from Gianluca Di Marzio on a potential deal between AC Milan and Stuttgart regarding Pavlovic. The German club is considering a loan with a purchase obligation, but they're waiting for a definitive signal from Milan, who hasn't yet decided Pavlovic's future. Daniel Longo, a well-known market expert, reports a big change for Noah Okafor. AC Milan player has switched agents, ending his partnership with the prominent agency Sport 360. With Okafor still on the market, Milan needs to find a solution quickly. Word on the street is buzzing around Milan's pursuit of Santiago Giménez. Despite rumors, there's no deal yet with the Mexican striker. Talks with Feyenoord continue, and the coming hours are crucial to see if Milan can seal the deal. Stay sharp, Rossoneri fans. AC Milan fans, brace yourselves for an exciting update. Kyle Walker is making his way to AC Milan from Manchester City on a loan with a purchase option. Born in Sheffield and a product of Sheffield United's youth system, Walker debuted in the Premier League with Tottenham in 2010. After joining Manchester City in 2017, he garnered 319 appearances and 17 trophies, including the 2023 Champions League. With 93 caps for England, Walker is set to rock the number 32 jersey for Milan. AC Milan is eyeing Santiago Giménez, and the good news is they might not even need to sell anyone to secure the deal. Thanks to funds from their Champions League run, upcoming player sales, and a Supercopa victory, Milan is in a strong financial position. They've pulled in around €73 million from the Champions League so far, with more on the line if they beat Dinamo Zagreb. Player sales are also boosting the budget. Luca Romero brought in €3.5 million, and Atalanta will fork over €22 million for Charles de Ketelaere in February. Plus, the Supercopa victory over Inter added roughly €10 million, with an extra €1.5 million coming from a friendly match in Saudi Arabia. Milan seems well equipped to bring Santiago Giménez to San Siro. It's just a matter of time to see if they'll make the move. Breaking news for AC Milan supporters. The club is making a serious move for Santiago Giménez. They've submitted a $36 million offer, bonuses included, to Feyenoord. However, Feyenoord is holding firm, demanding at least $40 million and unwilling to sell the player before their crucial Champions League match next Wednesday. Milan is leveraging agent Raffaele Pimente's skills to persuade the club. Giménez is eager to join Milan, having already agreed verbally to a deal until 2028 for around $3 million annually. Stay tuned to see if Milan can secure this promising talent. Big news from the transfer market. Corriere dello Sport reveals that Bologna is eyeing AC Milan's Chukwueze with Okafor as an alternative. Milan aims to boost their budget for top target Santiago Giménez by possibly selling one of these players soon. Exciting days ahead. Noah Okafor, currently a hot topic in AC Milan's transfer market news, has switched agents after ending his partnership with agency Sport 360. His future with Milan is uncertain, and the next 10 days will be crucial in determining the path forward for the former Salzburg player. AC Milan is making serious moves for Santiago Giménez, with an initial offer sent to Feyenoord. Milan bid €36 million, but Feyenoord wants at least €40 million and isn't keen to sell before their crucial Champions League match. The Mexican striker's agent is pushing for an early transfer, and Giménez is eager to wear the red and black, having verbally agreed to a deal until 2028. Negotiations are ongoing, so stay tuned for further updates. Gianluca Di Marzio shares that AC Milan is pushing hard in the transfer market. After signing Walker, Milan eyes more reinforcements. They're targeting an attacker, with Feyenoord's Giménez on their radar. Meanwhile, Rossoneri from Bologna is a top priority. Milan's offered €18 million plus Okafor, but Bologna resisted. Now Milan plans to up the offer to €20 million and loan Chukwueze, hoping to unlock the deal for Bologna's number 7.